Happy New Year 2024, everyone. Sorry there wasn't a video on the first. I ended up having a little bit too much fun over the weekend and drank a bit too much. And, well, I mean, that didn't affect me on Sunday, I guess. But I went out with some friends. We had a all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue and then went over to a friend's house and drank too much. And so I was thinking, even if I don't record on Sunday, I'll just do it on New Year's Day and put it out later that day. Nope, did not happen. Sorry. But here I am, I'm back. And I think, where are we headed? We're going to, right, we got Lae'zel in the party. We're going to the Kretch. Okay, so I don't know if there is a good location closer by. No, I don't believe there is. There's the Blighted Village, but that's not really closer at all. All right, we're walking.
Light on my feet.
Is there a way to have this always facing north? Let's center camera on character. Ping, map. If there is, because I always prefer my mini maps always face north. I hate when they do this because I always get disoriented. Like, north is up there. Okay. So we're heading down this way-ish. Oh my God. Oh, that's all the guts and everything? Okay. Oh. Oh, hey. You can dig that up. Since we've got our shovels. We got an agate, 3 pennies, a silver ingot, and some dye. So that's where we met Karlach. Okay, I am back.
Tell me, Lae'zel,
In...
what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
They lay eggs, but only in non-astral planes. Huh. Also, I was watching probably about, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago. I started watching. I only watched the first part of it, the High Rollers D&D campaign with the voice actors from this game, and it's fun to see them in person, like actually emoting and everything.
What is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
But watching and listening to them play their characters in the D&D campaign, and it's so funny how Neil basically just becomes Astarion. All right, so we are just about there, and I'll do a quick save so I don't have to walk back over, just in case.
Words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Oh,
A dragon rider, my kin are near.
oh, above.
Out the sun.
I was
Go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
I was
I suggest we admire it from afar.
for a second I was about to try and turn the camera up. I was like, oh wait, I can't do that in this game. But that was pretty big, so it went off that way, and okay, there's a sign down there. That must be the entrance. Should we go high first, just to get a view? It's a waypoint. Where was the waypoint? Oh, right there. Oh, I just barely missed that one. I could have had that all this time and then just teleported right back over here. Uh-oh. Oh, there's one of them. She doesn't see me. I mean, I'm sure they're friendly. Friendly enough, probably. There's blood down there. That's not a good sign. Hello?
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
That's not a Githyanki. That is a tiefling. And who are you? Might have been concerned if I had the idea who they are. Yeah, who are they?
Look, down there. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Tav just had, like, the puppy doggiest eyes right there for a second. Like, do I have to go around? Is she a companion? No, she can't be. She does. But there's a choice. You have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me.
What? Just follow you around?
Yeah, they do it.
I go my own way.
Ah.
Alone.
Okay, she's not. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
All right, well, good luck.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Hey, a chest. And it's not owned. Oh.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Girl, you better run! Well, there goes the bridge.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
They're all
Red
just as
dragon.
intense as her.
I envy its light. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Yeah, do you think they're gonna just invite us in and be willing to dig these things out of our heads? And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me.
Do you have...
We are close to the cure we seek.
Do you have, like, the... oh, she's off, alright. Backpack. What, is it her backpack? Did she... oh, she has fully left. Oh, I already looked in that.
My feet can carry
I don't know if she has the rank. You guys just wait down there. We'll be right there. We just got... oh, there's a trunk. Ah, it's nothing. Whose gate is this, though? Is that? Ah, just water. All right, we'll go down. I want to read that sign and see what this gate's all about. So is that a... probably jump across that if we needed to. I guess if you needed to find a way around, you could do it that way.
Risen Road, closed due to inclement weather. Seek marked detour.
And yet you do not heed her Kithrak's command. Few of our queen's children prove so stubborn.
Is that a person? Oh, that might be a tiefling. Can I just, like, pick at it?
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Well, I did say I'm always going to take the half-orc options. I will be speaking on her behalf.
Imbecile! Stay back!
Oh, she didn't like it.
Now, child, your pet means to speak. Tell me, pet, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Well, of course it's going to be some intimidation, but let's see what we got. Sleight of hand, silently hold his stare, and discreetly prepare to attack. Insight, you would have done so already. If you didn't want something, you'd sprain your wrist trying. +3. Oh, but I don't get the advantage on that one. All right. You sprained your wrist trying, old man. 18. Oh, and I don't even have guidance. Who has... Oh, because, right, Gale doesn't have it. It's only, Shadowheart and Will. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, hey. That's it exactly.
Senseless creature. I don't want to dull my blade on your overly thick skull, but your bravery amuses me. Finally, I find a wolf in a world of lowing cattle. You may live for the moment. Now, we seek a weapon taken from a vessel that fell from the sky. Understand, Istik?
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry.
Oh, Shadowheart's little doodad.
Somehow, it's afraid.
You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
So I'll help if I can. You'll need to start from the beginning. Produce it. I might know something, but it'll cost you. Or maybe we can get more info. What is the thing that you're after?
Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
It's doing like some Naruto bullshit. Oh, do I have Arcana? I have not got good Arcana. All right, let me just squint my eyes a little and see if I can figure this out. Oh, it's only a 10. I saw the 20, and for a second I thought it was a 20 check. Well, good luck. Ah, that's not enough. I'm very curious what it is, though. How many inspirations do I have? Oh, I got 4. Okay. I like to keep it at 3 just in case I pick one up somewhere along the way. Ah, that time I squinted a little harder. I got it. You know, anyone who wears glasses, you'll know if you like squint a little bit when your glasses are off, you can see better. That's just how it works. I'm sure it works for regular sighted people too.
You realize he's casting Detect Thoughts.
Quick, counterspell. I do have some wisdom though. All right. God, there's some noise outside. I don't know if that's coming through on my microphone, but sorry if you're hearing like the noisiest cars going by right now. Resist the probing. All right. We can do this. Ah, we got it. Oh, I'm so smart. You're not getting into this mind? My mind palace, the doors are locked.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
All right, well, at least he didn't get in. It'd help if you let me live. You ought to just leave. Give it a try. Oh, and I get... So how come I didn't get advantage last time, but I do for this one? I mean, I'm not going to complain that I get advantage. Oh. I could use that scroll to detect his thoughts. Two can play at this game. Can I come back and try this one after? I'm so curious what he's thinking about, though. I'm going to do it. Ah, I've got lower intelligence. Good luck. Come on, 14. Nah. I guess it would have been 13 and still would have worked. Because I'm trying again. Come on, big money, big money. Hey, that was the 14. Let me just probe around in there just a little bit.
A worthless kill, no sport. If this one was even slightly useful, I might spare him.
I mean, I still think I'm going to go for this. Because even if he wants me to be useful, there's one thing that Githyanki like, and that's just throwing your weight around. Like, she has been so into me from the beginning just because I'm constantly using intimidation. Yeah, let's try it out. Give it a try. And then if it doesn't work, then I guess we gotta fight. 15. All right. It's a high one, but we still got some inspiration as well. Oh, nat 20. Why don't you take that? Why don't you shove that in your pipe and smoke it, guy?
So bold in the face of death. Perhaps you may live after all. Better to let stronger blood thrive. It can give rise to worthier foes and hardier slaves. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, he's off. And we got another inspiration.
I required your silence, and you made me a mockery. A Kithrak demanded my head. I should have given him yours. Bah, this is a distraction. The Kithrak deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
Isn't he acting on her command? Oh, do not reach out to comfort her. Well, I was gonna say he probably wouldn't try to like persuade, but then again, because his, save your anger for the queen's enemies, that actually kind of does seem in character, because fighting and stuff. Let's try to persuade. Just a straight roll. All right.
Yes, judicious counsel, and vexing given the source.
Ah, you like
I am
me.
a child of Gith. I will abide by protocol and seek the Kresh Gustil, as Vlaakith has taught. And then I will skewer the heretic with his own silver sword. A
Oh,
Kresh
get
is
it.
near.
Do it.
That much is certain. We follow the path forward and seek signs of Githyanki settlers. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
I want to eventually play a Githyanki. I mean, they are a little bit like, well, what's the term? Murder hobos? So which one? Oh, he got one because we convinced him to leave without violence. These are flaming fists. Just a generic greatsword, some scale mail, stuff to sell. Sure. Is that a... No, it's +2. I thought maybe there'd be a +3 or something that I could pass off to somebody. Is that money? A pearl and an amethyst. I mean, great.
Detour.
Yeah, I see. So we're looking at this down here. travel through the mountain pass. That's too far to jump. I was gonna say, can we jump it? Yep. Is this the one that leads to like the overland route? Oh, there is like a full transition thing there. Travel to Moonrise Towers. So through the mountain pass or the Underdark. Okay, so we're not going that way. We're doing the Underdark. I've already gone into it a bit, so I mean, we're not turning back now. It's like a little bit off over here I could look at, but you know what? We'll... Oh, Benren, right. Okay, we'll go over there. Chat with him, see how he's doing. I mean, poorly, but...
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty
Yeah, just
when
leave
we
her
would
to
have
it.
doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Benren, you gonna be alright? This is what I'm supposed to ask him? Didn't you say something about a dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Is that all I was meant to ask him about? And so, the tea house is the other way into the Underdark, I guess? But we can go to... Oh, Underdark Beach, there it is.
Been so long poking about down here. I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
Oh, since he actually can now.
You've only just come to tolerate sun, and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Since bringing her along, everybody's got something to say with her now. So many dialogue things I was missing. Now, let me see, what am I doing? Okay, I can go up top there. Why did I not look up there before? It's goopy. Can all you guys stop grunting? It's not that bad. Come on, keep moving. Is there something up here that I was like not wanting to to go near before? Free ring, thanks. Can we climb up this? Yeah, we can, I think. Oh, okay. I thought you had to like fully climb, but it's just a walk around.
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Oh, it's those things. Mycoid. Or Myconid.
He has come. He is here.
Is this in reference to the tadpole or something?
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
Oh no, it's one of them. He's
You
their
see
big,
a vision.
their big boss.
Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
So you can use the parasite to connect. Traveler, seeking adventure. Seek understanding. Never mind. Or I can just full on fight. Come for the runaway gnome. Oh, right, the gnome. Well, never mind. Stand down or be knocked down. Oh, and it's not even that difficult. I mean, I'd have to roll extraordinarily poorly to not get this one. Why is it so easy? That makes me wonder.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent.
Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Don't mind me just picking up a couple shrooms. Is he down? He's probably not down that. He's probably up this. Although he did say descent. Huh? Is that one of us talking or one of them? They have like a whole town down here.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
So Sovereign's not gonna let me talk to any of them. I assume they were humanoid at one point, or like humans, or, you know, some kind of sentient species that, geez, look at that one, that got, cordyceps. Is that him? Also, is that the guy we're looking for? Oh, it's a trader. Oh, I got some junk for you, my friend.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
That's probably the person we're looking for. Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Can't say I've seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Ah, blissful marriage. All right, what have we got? I know I must have some junk to get rid of. I got a great sword, couple more great swords. Torch. Short sword. I like the look of that. I'm gonna hold on to it. That's a light armor, okay. 11, 12. So that one's lower anyway. Don't need all these scale mails, or that studded shield, or that bronze ring. How much money she got? Oh, she still has plenty. Have an agate and an amethyst. I really need to just look through a lot of these and find out what I could just get rid of. Do any of the rest of you have anything?
Your desire.
Oh crap, he's got all those I forgot about.
Eager for battle.
You have nothing on you? Really? Oh right, because I got her bag, didn't I? Well, let's see what you've actually got to sell. Let's start with the weaponry. Corrosive flail. When you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning anyway. Forget what I got for Shadowheart. I know I just got her something new, so I don't think I'll get that for her yet. Maybe later. Heavy crossbow +1.
How delicious.
5 to 12. What is that? 5 to 14. He's not proficient with it.
Seek and you shall find me.
Do his gloves give him? No. His gloves just give him regular ranged.
Action, not reaction.
Is she proficient? Yeah. Okay, so I could get that for her. 4 to 13, and that's 4 to 13? Oh, they're the same. Okay. Here, you can have that. Is that an amulet of restoration? Ooh. Do you have an amulet on? I mean, wouldn't hurt. Just give her, like, a heal spell. Sure. Herbalist Glove. Cleansing Touch. If the wearer heals a poisoned creature, it is no longer poisoned. Oh, my brain was not wrapping around that. And I was thinking if the person wearing the gloves got somebody who was poisoned and unpoisoned them, they would be unpoisoned. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. But no, it's if they cast a heal spell that also unpoisons them. Malefic Excretion. Your weapon attack also deals 2 acid. Oh yeah, alright. And a jumping ring.
Well, hello.
You know what you could do with some more stuff for moving around, right? Triple your jumping distance. Wow, that'll get him up high. Ooh. Take it. Still got a bit of money. Do I want more? Is there anything I might want? That's 16, 15. Wow, that's pretty good. Remail +2, 16. Body aid. Gain a +1 bonus to strength saving throws. I mean, nobody could wear that right now, I think. So,
Nothing.
can you wear that? Because she's getting +2 from dexterity. So 15 from her armor. So she would lose 1 armor class. I don't know if that's worth it. What is that? Oh, okay, armor. I wasn't sure what it was at first. Rare medium armor. That'd actually probably be better than what she's got on. Yeah, it is medium armor too. So she get still the +2 dexterity AC bonus. Plus, she'd get +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks, and +1 bonus to initiative. Oh, I can't afford it. It's a little bit out of my price range. Do I have anything else I could sell? Oh, that's not what I want to do. I got so many just things I could sell. Although I feel like I'm going to sell something and then I'll be like, oh no, why did I sell that? I needed that thing that I sold. You know what? I think we'll just stick with what we got. How much are potions? 125.
Keeping the old turnip.
The old turnip. Did I buy anything for him? I don't think I did. But you get that? No?
Careful, I bite.
There it went. Didn't I give him that before, or did it just not work? And then I got for her A caustic band. Come on. Cooperate. Some healing, why not? Can't hurt.
Blackith's will be done.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure she was using melee.
No, never mind.
Oh, do I have speak with animals on? What is that? Oh, detect thoughts until long rest. Oh, it works for a while. Hello, friend.
Want master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
But he used to? Is that the husband?
If not over, then through.
Oh, and these are owned mushrooms. Oh, that one is. But this one isn't? I mean, if they're not owned, I'll take them. How'd I get 80 experience from taking that one? And who humphed at it? Just some ground sausage. Mmm, delicious. Extra aged. The missing boots. Is that the missing boots on the dead? Where is? Did they go under somewhere in here? Oh, there it is. Find the missing boots. We found Thula, the deep gnome slave. She must have the boots. And the mushroom picker. We got a description of Balin. He's bald and wearing a blue tunic, and not very smart. Lurg.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Oh, a few things. Kind of got lost. Mind Flayer, collecting mushrooms now. Like, you know, I don't think he's super smart. He'll probably just be straight with people. Mind Flayer.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Yeah, sure, tell him all about it.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear.
Oh, you have a cure,
I have a
huh?
friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis?
Oh.
That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
I'm very curious. All right, well, and we are in their territory, and though I'm very tempted to just be like, no, and fight. I'm so curious what he's about. All right, I'll use it as an excuse. The Myconids won't want us to fight, so I'll listen.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Oh, no. I really want to try it. Oh, but I don't know if I can. Can he really be trusted? And I have just been like straightforward this whole time. It gave me all these chances to be deceiving. I think I might do it. We did save before we came in here, right? I think it auto-saved. You know what? I'm doing it. Tell me.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive. Awake. Almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Do I want to ask him to extract it? I mean, I think I know what happens if the stasis goes away, then I turn. Alright, can you take it out?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Yeah. Bashing my skull is just part of a day's work.
You would not survive the outcome. The tadpole must be completely crushed, and your skull along with it. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
I mean, he didn't try to make anything happen. He is just telling us straight up, so maybe he could tell us more if we talk to him about what, you know, about the ship.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Oh, thanks for the info.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps
Perhaps I should start taking notes.
I love these
There
nerds.
may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? Yeah, isn't that what's prevented me from turning?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
And what kind of alchemy is that?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Yeah, eating that doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
This is like the best lead we've got so far, I think. Right, where do I find these?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
And where does Lenore live?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Ominous, okay. Why does this cleric have all these dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Oh, we need that for something. What did we need that for? I remember the Susa bark. All right, I'll come back.
May your travels be safe and swift.
What was the sister bark? Is that under Night Song? Oh, here it is. We need to forge the bark from a sister tree for the masterwork weapon. Oh yeah, and he's a shop too. Blurg.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
No, I just want to talk about your shop. Also, I didn't get to ask you about this. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
All right. What about shopping?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
So you got some potions, got some scrolls. Any of these? don't think I've ever seen that before. Stone skin, I don't think I've seen that either. Turn a creature's flesh hard as stone, takes only half damage of all non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Ooh. If I could have Gale learn that. Then we've got the Baneful, which is a short sword. This blade's magical power only functions if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's pact weapon. This weapon has a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. On a hit, possibly bane your target. So it would have to be used by will, or can it only work for a specific Warlock? Circlet of Blasting, Scorching Ray. The Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. Gale, what are you wearing as for a circlet? Just a plain old shitty circlet? When you could be wearing the Lifebringer? Because he's going to get lightning charges from, which one? His weapon. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. How much is that? 225? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what about some shoes? Wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. What is heat? Engulfed by a vengeful fire, takes 1-4 damage each turn, but can use heat convergence. Consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack. The next time you deal fire damage, you deal an additional 1 fire damage. And those would be cool for for Karlach. Give her the fire axe and the cinder shoes. I might come back for that, just, you know, for the theming. Psychic Spark. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile. Oh, that is pretty good. So, like, it also just gives Magic Missile, but he has Magic Missile just as is, right? Right.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Okay, I'll be right back. I just want to make sure that I have it, like...
How is your more...
Where is it?
Personal research progressing?
Spellbook.
Ah, excellent choice.
Magic Missile, yeah, okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Worry
interesting
not.
times.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I've discovered that I do, in fact, have Magic Missile.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Does he have a... If the wearer bears the Absolute's brand, they have advantage on death saving throws. Take that off. I think I'll give him this, because then he can shoot an additional dart. Which is not bad. Can we afford... Oh, those boots are a little expensive. I could sell a greasy scroll. Got a couple of them. We've got a lot of just random crap in here. I'm gonna keep the scrolls of Detect Thoughts, though. Those are pretty good. Scroll Speak with Dead. We don't need that. Is that enough to get the shoes? 475. We're pretty close. Now, does this Potion of Sleep, is that one that I can use as a poison? Let's just sell it. Oh, we're so close. 473. Coat your weapon in oil. -1 penalty to damage. Targets failing Constitution save. Suffer disadvantage on strength checks. I probably won't use it. That sounds good, but I probably won't use it. Okay, now back over here. Also, what is this ring? Where it can see in the dark. Ah, we don't need that. And none of these have edible listed anywhere, right? He's not going to try and eat any of these items. All right, I think we're good. And he's finally got some shoes on.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
All right, have fun.
Have you spoken with Squid lately?
What the heck was that?
Perhaps after I finish my research here.
Oh, is that Sovereign? Is that the one that's the person we're looking for? Also, there's a lot of dead guys up here. Spore Servant. Okay, before I go up and see the Sovereign, let's see what this is about. Oh, he doesn't talk. Is he slowly becoming myconid? Oh my god, look at him. I think that is how they come about. There's a lot of dead ones out here. Why are so many of them dead? Is this the front gate? Or a different gate?
Where are you?
Okay, that's where I came in. All right. I know where I am now. Okay, let's go up and talk to... Is this it? I think this is it. Is he gonna immediately talk to me when I get in here? Oh, let's talk to her first.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this? Could end your suffering. Do not. Check if she has anything worth taking. Who did this to you?
Dwegar slashed me.
Do I have the antidote? I must. If that's an option. The Dwergar poisoned you, perhaps they have the cure?
Graze. Don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me. Please.
What do I know of Dwergar poison lore? Do I have advantage because it's situational? Because of what? Because I beat the Dwergar? Oh, come on. Oh, that is so close. Try again. Come on, advantage. All right. I just had to think a little extra hard on it. But it came to me.
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
All right, well, give her an antidote.
God. Whatever that is, I needed it.
Oh.
Why are you helping me?
Camera went a little wonky. Always useful to be owed a favor. I mean, I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too.
I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
Maybe rest a little longer.
Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
All right, take it easy. Tell me what I can do for you.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Oh, that's where the boat goes. What are they digging for?
Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it.
What was your clan doing?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation.
Yeah, I was...
enough. She's lying.
Without even
But our
that,
work
I thought
pays
so.
well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
I have detect thoughts on. Can't I just, like, detect? Should I just go with it? I mean, he could tell. It was so easy to tell she was lying. You're lying. Oh, this is a big one. Yeah. Do I want to try one more? We have been getting a lot of inspirations. Oh, we've only got 2. Do I want to use it or save it? This isn't a very consequential thing. I'll probably just...
I'm telling you, we take care of our friends. That's no lie.
All right. I'll free your people.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
What are these boots? Boots of speed. Click heels. Like Dorothy, no place like home? Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. Your movement speed doubles and your enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. That is pretty nice. What's everybody wearing? Jump distance.
Yes.
He's got the ones I just bought that have difficult terrain.
Blackets will be done.
The wearer dashes or takes similar action during combat, they gain momentum.
Looking ahead.
Also, where's her bag? Didn't I get her bag? Can I give her her bag? Or did I just... maybe just all emptied into my inventory? What does he have on? Electrify water. If the wearer starts their turn on an electrified surface, they gain 3 lightning charges. Man, that would actually be pretty good for... Yeah, that would actually be pretty good for Gale to kind of go along with all of his lightning bullshit. Because that one, when the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. Yeah, I think I might trade Gale. Because Tav is more likely to be walking through stuff anyway. And those boots, click heels, oh, that is very nice, but movement speed doubles. That would be really good for just getting right up in people's faces. Disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. That's also really nice. Man, either Boots of Speed or the,
Let's get going.
Genial Striding. Which one's worth more? 190 versus 190. They're the same. One is an action, though. It's a bonus action, right? It's a bonus action. I don't know if he really has any bonus actions that he uses regularly beyond raging. Everything else is just a straight action. Although, thinking about it, he would start the battle by raging. So he's going to use the, he's going to use a bonus action on his first turn and then move. So it's not like he would click heals and then run in. It won't work for her, though. What did momentum do exactly? Movement speed increased by 5 points, or 5 feet per remaining duration. I think actually I'll swap. Give her those. Oh, nice shoes. Very red. So, yeah, she can use that because she's not going to be using
Eager for battle.
bonus actions her first turn, probably. Yeah, more often than not. Okay. So then she'll have that to click heals and she can charge in like crazy.
Never a dull moment.
All right. Before we talk to the big guy here, I think I'm going to save. So next time we'll talk to Sovereign, see what he's about. And then there's a tower to the south. Wow, this place is so much bigger. And that's the tea house. What is this up here? That's where the mushroom picker is. So much more to do down here. The mountain pass. Okay, yeah, we'll talk to Sovereign. Try to find the mushroom picker. Well, we got plenty to do. All right. So until then, thank you for joining me, you guys, and I'll see you guys then. So until then, bye.